And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready for baseball here in New York. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Trey Turner at the plate.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch.
First pitch,
and he deals. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball. Cole, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The pitch. Line drive, caught. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be...
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one hammered. Going, gone. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Marcus Stroman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a base hit.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number
So
16.
man aboard, Brandon Marsh will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one hops the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Harper.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. A 4 spot on the board. It's 9-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Cousins.
Number 60.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Boom. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. To first, and a quick out number 1.
The right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. And this is inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. That's to third. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 10-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Wheeler back to work. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Popped up. Stopped in position. And makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last
Batting
chance in
seven.
this one. Here's the
catcher.
Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well,
That one the other way. Base hit. Here comes Stanton. He'll score easily. It's 10-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.